There you are, my beautiful divers. Welcome back to the latest installment of the most disturbing videos on the internet today. For context, don't believe everything you hear or see on this video. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. If you're new around here, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and join the best community on YouTube. With that being said, let's dive in. Alleged leak footage of a Varganaha, Brazil UFO incident. I apologize if I butchered that.
Your alien incident that happened in Brazil. Now, they said that the alien had red eyes and looked like a demon. Now, this footage right here, I don't know. Like, it looks kind of good to me. For some reason, when they focus in on the extraterrestrial, the camera, like, start distorting. I think that's all a part of the reason why it's hard to film them, because they got that type of technology that distorts cameras. Like look how everything is clear until it gets on him. But this footage right here, to me, it could be real. I don't know. But that's definitely how they describe the alien to look. So y'all look at this video and y'all tell me what y'all think about this.
They might have found one in Brazil. Wonder where he's at now. Farmer records some type of UFO/UAP activity on his land. Let's take a closer look. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of activity bouncing around there. What are they working on? Unedited footage of insane temple art.
Alright, I just stumbled upon this temple in Thailand. Look at this, hold on. What is this? Here, let me take this off so you can see better. That is epic. And it doesn't end there. Look at that. Wow. It's all the way around the temple. It's all the way around it. This is some of the most profound art I have ever seen. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Maybe I back up a little bit. Talk about a spiritual war. This is some profound imagery. Yeah, and it keeps going too. And this is the main part of the temple.
This has to be like some type of Buddhist. This has to be some type of Buddhist temple. But look at this. What is this for?
I gotta keep going though. There's all this symbolism. I could spend hours and hours just decoding for you the symbolism of each of these. And I may do it because this is incredible. Now that one is really interesting.
What do these
I'm
mean?
blown away by this art, bro.
This one looks like the Libra scale. If you guys can decode any of these, please drop it in the comments below. We need you to decode this one. It looks like they're using some type of frequency to open a portal, and then this guy is being enlightened.
had no idea. Oh, there we go. I had no idea that this was even here. I just stumbled upon it and... Epic. Epic. Alright, I just stumbled upon this temple.
Alright, trying to decode this one. It looks like something's coming out of his third eye. Some type of souls of his ancestors, maybe? And he's able to look into them. Over here, looks like he's getting lifted. This looks like water's on this side. Alright, trying to decode this. It looks like they're holding candles. Almost like a menorah or a fist. Shooting some type of beam down. This one is showing all nations. Smiling. Someone harvesting all the nations is what I'm getting. And this one, this looks like some type of spiritual warfare. Some type of force field on the bottom right. Almost want to say this one is a dragon. I want to say a three-headed dragon, and then there's another dragon. A lot of different mystical beasts in here. You got a crab on the bottom right. Very interesting artifacts. Buddhism artifacts. This one is interesting. I need your help with this one, guys. I don't know which one this is. Some type of tornado going down. I don't know. This one, it's pretty cool. This one on the right looks like the library's being opened from this oil lamp. And then this one is almost saying no to demons or negative energy. Then we look up. You understand that. And then once you get enlightened, you're looking through this eye. I don't know. I'm just off the bat, guys. If you got a better description, please. But yeah. Let's keep it rolling. It's that time of the day again. If you thought I didn't have an excellent specimen for you today, think again. Oh my goodness. Feast your eyes on this one. Dang. I love this piece. I wonder if they shine these up, or is that just this natural glisten? And when she turned it around, did the 180, wow. What is this, quartz? If I had to name this specimen, I already know. If I had to name this specimen, I would call it Count Chocolia Castle. Count Chocolia Castle. What would you name it? Some of the longest ice crystals I have ever seen. I wonder what type of Antarctic frozen cave where this is at. Make it make sense. The Brooklyn Bridge.
Full Manhattan Municipal Building, right next to the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's get it. You gotta be kidding me. 1886. 4 years after the Civil War. You think we're building a bridge like this? from muskets to the Brooklyn Bridge in 4 years. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Make it make sense. These are solid. How the hell they tighten that? Huh? How the hell did they tighten that? Make it make sense. A lot of people said these stones were just a cover for the steel. And then you read stuff that they were renting out little cubbies like this, allegedly, you know. Then someone said there's a jail inside the bridge. You know, there's so many stories, but which one is true? I don't know, man. 1886, 4 years after the...
Proof. The ancient civilizations were more advanced than we are. The White House was first discovered in 1792, but nobody knew who built it or how it got there. The weirdest part is the technology to support the 3 elevators that it had were electric. The electric elevator supposedly was not invented until 1880. Something skewed up with our history. Proof. The ancient civilization.
Now this one is fascinating. I wonder how deep this actual old school building goes. Now if we look straight at this, tell me this isn't the same thing we just got done looking at.
Proof.
We look at this and we look at this.
In Utah. It's got to be a natural formation. It's got to be. This has to be natural. Yeah, it has to be. Especially with a little entrance right here, it's got to be natural. This was a totally natural formation. Nobody made this at one point. Nope. Natural. Completely natural. Let's give it one more zoom. Yeah, let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so if
There's no way. He's got to be sarcastic, or maybe he's telling the truth. That's how he really feels. But if you ask me, this is like from one of the first resets that ever happened. And then we get these buildings all over Utah looking like this. They're originally buildings back in the day. What hit it? How did it get this petrified? I don't know.
You guys seen those TikTok videos where they throw water in the dam and it floats? Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Oh, that really does it. There you go, man. It's not it's real. It's real. It's real. You guys see?
I wonder why it does that. I always wanted to go to a drag race. I bet that thing is a lot of fun. Oh, what do we have here? They'll try to tell you this is dried up magma, but we know better than that on this channel. This could be a root system to an ancient tree stump, or an ancient super tree, world trees, or what I call them. And this is just the root system petrified.
First of all, why are you in this court in shorts?
I'm sorry, I was just, I don't know, I've never really been in court.
All right, second of all, turn your phone over to the deputy. Do not close it. Deputy Laura, if you'll delete whatever photo she took, please. All right, who are you taking photos of?
Oh, I was just letting my daughter know my son was okay and that he...
No, my question is, who are you taking photos of? All right, so Deputy Laura, if you put her in cuffs, since you want to be next to her son, and put her in the box.
I apologize, ma'am. I
appreciate your apology.
I didn't know.
All right.
Put your phone in picture of that.
And who is Rick in the box?
He's with Charles Monk.
All right. Well, I'm sure Charles Monk will come back and take care of you, but for now, you're going to be in the box. First of all, why are you in this court in shorts?
What is going on? She seemed like a sweetheart. I don't know the whole story here, but let's take it to the comments. It seems like a abuse of power, just rude. Can't stand this judge. Abuse of authority. Damn. All right, guys, let's see if we can spot the thief. Thief exposed at LAX. You won't believe who we caught.
Man. Did you guys see a charger here? There was a black one.
Somebody picked it up.
Someone took it? They just pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah, that was mine. They just stole it.
I thought that's hers. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that wasn't on the wall. That was his.
It's a black.
Yeah, it's black. I took it from my suitcase.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But they saw you take it from over here.
No.
I'll tell you how much percent it is. It's probably going to be at 40%. Because when I left it, it was 4%. It's probably up to 40%.
Maybe you have another one.
Can I see the percentage on it? Just show me the face of it and see the percentage. The percentage. It's probably at 40% by now if it's been plugged in the whole time. This one. It's got a screen on it that says, yeah, 60-29. So yeah, it's probably mine. 30 watt. That's mine.
It's not.
That's yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay, where did you buy it?
My daughter gave it to me.
Really? Okay. Because I spent $40 on that at Target, and
I don't know.
I just plugged it into here about 10 minutes ago.
Where did you leave it? You should never leave
Because
it.
I'm here. I'm standing right here. I trust.
You don't leave it.
No, but I trust people that they're not going to take it because I'm doing my job. I work here.
Yeah, well, that's how it is. You don't leave anything in the airport. You have to sit by it. I work here. I work at the airport.
Man, I don't know.
You shouldn't.
For some reason, I don't believe you.
No, you gotta believe me. I work at the airport.
Yeah, but to say you're not supposed to leave stuff around,
You shouldn't.
you shouldn't take things that aren't yours.
I know.
People have to use the restroom.
People do. But people do.
Yeah,
I work here.
that's expensive. I paid $40 for that at Target. It's a very expensive device.
My daughter paid for it, but
required that baggage must be supervised at all
no,
times.
if you are charging it here, you should stay here.
Subject to confiscation.
You should stay here by your.
Okay, so what happened to it then? Who took it?
Someone took it.
Or law enforcement officers.
This was plugged here. You open your luggage.
Yeah.
You open it.
I took it
and
out
you
of
dropped
my
it.
luggage.
You dropped it here, and you put mine back.
He's the hero. We got it finally, a hero of the story.
Because you know when you open it, it fell down.
Listen, it is mine, okay? It is mine.
That's okay. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Oh, well, it happens all the time.
What? Did someone lies and said that they
do.
you literally just stole this from me in front of my face.
No, don't say that. People take luggages when they turn around. They do, I'm telling you.
What is that?
That don't mean that gives you the right to steal. That is a sin.
People take so you're saying since I left it unattended, I just left it and you can take it?
No. The people take it. I'm telling you. Never leave anything in the airport unattended. You hear that?
Let's go check the cameras. Let's go to security because I'm not rich. I honestly, $40 is very expensive. I'm doing my job. Let's go check the security cameras. LAPD is up here.
Yeah.
There's a police station. You work here. LAPD is up here.
No, you just call one of the
I have chills because
security guard outside.
to check the cameras to see if you
I
took
don't
it.
know if they can check the cameras.
Yes, they can. There's cameras everywhere. One, two, three. It's petty theft. It's petty theft.
I understand, but that's how it is here. Do you want me to give it to you? It's okay.
I do want you to give it to me. Yes. Thank you. I'm going to go take off, guys. I'm going to work a different area. Thanks. I'm creeped out now. Holy smoked. She stole it, dude.
Stealing that charger at 80 years old is wild. I feel like you need as much good karma as you can get. You still out here sinning and trying to flip it on my hard-working man that's trying to get by? Lord, please forgive her.
Is yours?
No, it's
Not. Okay.
I am homeless though.
You homeless? You can have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I really wouldn't tell you how to do.
What's going
Damn, he was honest, man.
on? You in here shopping?
I'm trying to find something to drink. I literally had $1.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that I could give that to you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, you can pick out some. What stuff do you need? I'll buy it for you.
Something to drink and
At least a case of water or something. That would be smart. What else you need?
I usually eat bag of cereal usually.
How would you go and shop for what $1?
That's what I mean. Like it's hard to. I was trying to find something. There's literally nothing in here that I can get for a drink. That's why I was.
Okay, well, get what cereal you're gonna eat, and then.
Talking about having to get just that one little can for.
Oh my God, I love that cereal.
Yeah. It is really.
Where are you gonna keep it at?
I have a spot.
You got a spot?
Yeah, it's just like a little.
Okay.
Keep our stuff.
Just get 2 of them. And then, did I give you that $10? You can have a couple more dollars. For real. So, have a good night. T. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Michael.
Damn, look, he was scared. He didn't know what she was gonna do.
This yours?
You know, a lot of people say, oh, why you record it? You know, sometimes it's good seeing good deeds, you know? That's why some people record it, you know? There's 2 sides to every coin. Oh, man, do it without recording. This might inspire somebody to do it for someone else in need. The first will be last, and the last will be first.
11 things people learn too late in life. 1. The less you say, the more your words will matter. 2. Don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you do. 3. When you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. 4. No matter how much it hurts now, someday you will look back and realize your struggle changed your life for the better. 5. You meet people for a reason. Either you need them to change your life, or you're the one that will change theirs. 6. Never be afraid to try something new. Life gets boring when you stay within the limits of what you already know. 7. You will never truly know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. 8. Once you begin to take note of the things you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. 9. If you do not have control over your mouth, you do not have control over your future. 10. Life is a mirror, and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. 11. The only person you have to face in the morning is yourself. Be unbeatable. 11 things people learn too late in...
Which number resonated the most with you and why?
Did you know there are thousands of abandoned oil rigs sitting in the Gulf of Mexico? Once the oil is drained, most big oil companies don't bother taking them down. Instead, they just leave these massive platforms out at sea to rust and rot. And they found plenty of ways to dodge responsibility. One trick is to resell the platforms over and over, passing them down to smaller companies with fewer resources, or even to shell companies that exist only on paper. That way, the original giants avoid the cost and hassle of properly shutting them down. And make no mistake, removing an oil rig is no small job. First, workers have to cut apart the giant steel legs. Then a massive engineering vessel sinks part of its hull using ballast tanks, slides under the cut section, and uses enormous cranes to lift the rig, sometimes weighing tens of thousands of tons, onto the ship. From there, tugboats tow it back to land, where it's dismantled and the scrap is recycled. The catch? This whole process can cost millions, even tens of millions of dollars. No wonder so many companies would rather walk away and leave the wreckage behind. Did you know there are thousands of abandoned oil rigs?
There has to be a better use for the abandoned oil rigs. Like turn them into lighthouses, little mini cities maybe for homeless people. I don't know.
the world's stickiest racetrack. This track is incredibly sticky to the point that anyone walking on it might get stuck or even fall over from how much it grips. So just how sticky is it? When a race car launches from the starting line, its tires visibly twist, showing the extreme traction. The surface is made from a special rubber compound coated with a powerful adhesive designed specifically for drag racing in the United States. It provides massive grip, keeping cars stable even when pushing beyond 1,000 horsepower. But it goes further than that because race cars use soft compound tires, and at very high speeds, the friction creates extreme heat that melts the tire surface into a glue-like layer, practically sticking the car to the track. This enormous grip makes record-breaking acceleration possible, but it also comes with a big downside. After each race, thick layers of rubber accumulate on the track, forcing crew members to carefully clean it with scrapers and flashlights, peeling away the excess bit by bit. This demanding maintenance makes the track not only a tool for performance, but also a constant challenge that requires precision and effort.
Stop for a sec. You see this photo, right? It's no ordinary photo, and it might have just showed us that our reality is a simulation. This picture was made entirely in the most unexpected way possible by this research student at UCL. And it's not just one. He's created dozens of pieces like this, some of them even looking pretty photorealistic. What makes them special is that they were made completely from math equations. What? How is that even possible? I'm sure you remember y equals mx plus b from high school, the formula for a basic line. If you square the x by adding this little 2 on top, it becomes a curved line or a parabola. Go a little bit more complicated, and this formula right here will plot out the shape of a heart. Well, it turns out if you add enough math to it, you can make virtually any shape and any drawing you can imagine with a formula. And that's exactly what he did. Then incorporating RGB into the equation allows you to assign any color to each individual pixel on the graph. With these formulas, you can literally create anything that exists or that doesn't even exist yet in our universe. And visuals are just the start. You can use similar mathematical equations to create sound waves. Every sound you hear has its own unique waveform. Get detailed enough with the equations and you could theoretically create any sound ever. Others have used similar formulas to create 3D shapes too, which again, if you get specific enough with your math, you can create any 3-dimensional object ever. Then combine a series of these math formula generated images in rapid succession to each other to produce videos, or what our eyes perceive as reality in motion. Even thoughts are just neurons and synapses firing in your brain and produce brainwaves too, which once again could theoretically be mapped to an equation. Meaning all of reality, all that we see, hear, experience, and even think can be perfectly converted into math, a series of numbers and symbols. And we do observe math everywhere in the natural world around us, like in the golden ratio spirals, geometric patterns, and fractals. In theory, your entire life experience, everything you've ever seen and ever will see, hear, feel, and experience can be perfectly translated into a never-ending series of math equations. So what if all of reality doesn't actually exist as we perceive it, and is really just an endless stream of algebraic formulas that our eyes, ears, and brains continuously calculate into the sights, sounds, and thoughts that we experience on a daily basis? And if so, who wrote these formulas?
You want to know who wrote those equations? This might be the answer for you. Construction and demolition sites can be great places to uncover evidence of our covered up past.
Construction sites are great places to find proof of the mud flood, proof of our buried past. Construction or demolition sites, another great place. You always seem to come up with hidden layers. Many times, those telltale red bricks, those red brick archways. Let's look at a few more examples of what gets uncovered from our covered up past.
He said, "Stop in the name of friendship. Why are we fighting, brothers?" Those were his exact words. I'm just kidding. He probably didn't say that. The pose, "Take me instead." I don't watch sports, man, but that was entertaining. That's all we have for today's video. If you made it this far, the code word is Crazy Wednesday. Go ahead and drop Crazy Wednesday in the comments below. That lets me know you're a real one and you really rock with your boy. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for your guys' support. It means the world to me. I love you guys. This was the most disturbing videos on the internet today. See you later.